Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have right now am about to leave. I have to go grocery shopping for tomorrow. My mom is making, what is it called? I'm gonna say it in Portuguese most because I know it only in Portuguese. It's called macarronese. I don't know it in English. It's been a while, so I haven't filmed, mostly because I was gonna film last Saturday actually, but I couldn't because I was busy cleaning my house. I did, on the other hand, film 2 weeks ago, kind of like 2 weeks ago, on my other channel, on my Portuguese channel, showing my shoe collection because it was gonna be come with me to clean my room since it was a mess, and doing a little bit of organizing because it's spring, guys. It's spring, and what am I doing? It's been kind of crazy weather, mostly because it's spring. It's supposed to be like a nice breeze to spring, just a tiny breeze, warm enough, but it's been a little bit chilly. I am wearing a white jean jacket, cropped kind of style. I'm in a blue flowery dress, bit of white, my Air Forces. If you haven't seen the video, guys, it's because I just went to freaking this but anyways, I am going. It's kind of sunny, kind of cloudy too. I don't know why I'm wearing my sunglasses, but I am, because behind me it's kind of like sunny, except for it's kind of not. So what I am trying to do is show you guys kind of what I'm doing, which is going to Stop and Shop to buy my mom a few things that she needs for Easter, which I'm not going to be filming because my family, I have church tomorrow morning, which is kind of like Sunday school, except for it's gonna end a little bit later, and then after that I will be going to my sister's house for Easter. So happy Easter to all of you. I know this is a day early, but it's just for tomorrow too. So happy Easter, happy spring. Hope you guys having a beautiful, wonderful day. I am keeping my eyes on the road, so if this shakes, it's because you guys are literally on top of the dashboard, kind of. Anyways, happy spring. It was spring starting March 20th, but it was chilly. But then it's crazy where I live, because one day it's nice and cool, it's a little bit warm outside where you don't have to wear any sweatshirt or anything unless it starts with the breeze. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. Good weather, mostly fine. Except for yesterday was kind of cloudy, and then the day before it was raining practically all day, bro. All day. So it wasn't really good weather. But it was a few days before that. I was babysitting, guys. I was babysitting for a couple of days. I was babysitting, so I actually filmed a little bit on my Instagram, which for some people don't even know. But I did film a little bit, just a cute little video. But I did film a little. I was babysitting. I wasn't even gonna babysit until like I was actually desperate. Actually desperate to find a job. I really, really do need one. But I'm gonna be babysitting a 4-year-old, almost 5, I think. Or she's 5. I think she's 5. No, she's 4. She's gonna turn 5. But I'm gonna be babysitting. She's a friend of ours, of my family. We've known her for years. We actually babysat both her kids when they were babies. I'm gonna be babysitting her. She's gonna go back to work, and I'm gonna be babysitting her. I do help some moms that need a babysitter, but again, sometimes it's a little bit stressful because some moms don't really say they're gonna bring their child, and then turns out don't message you, don't call you, don't say anything until the day is over. They don't bring the child. This happened to me a couple of days ago. I am telling you guys, it happened. A mom actually was kind of looking for someone to babysit her child. I don't know the age of the girl. I know it was a girl, but I didn't know the age. I didn't know the name. Something a mom should actually, if you're planning to babysit, first of all, you ask the name of the child and the age, because normally moms do tell you that. It's just for this mom. She looked around my age, didn't tell me anything. No allergies, no nothing. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be earning a little bit, but it's fine. As soon as I told her my price, which is something a babysitter normally charges, is about $7 to $8 an hour, and moms nowadays are working a little bit less, so it could be 4 hours, about 6 hours per day. So okay, it was only 3 days I was supposed to stay with the child that she asked. As soon as I mentioned, look, I charge $7. I'm gonna explain this to you guys because some people don't know. I used to babysit until I went to Brazil. I charged $7 for regulars, for people, for those who came every day and know me, and $8 for help because it's only for a couple of days. And then she's like, oh, it's that's too much. Isn't there a way you can lower? It's a lot. But then again, guys, any babysitters you would walk into or try to talk to find out the price would literally say, oh, I charge $7 for regulars and $8 for help, or I charge $8 for regulars and $9 for help. But it's basically everyone who's babysitting charges through $7 to $8 an hour. And this woman, oh, that's too much. I can't pay that. But then she told me, I'm like, okay, we can figure something out. I can work something out. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna bring my child at 7:30. keep in mind, guys, she said 7:30. I wake up, depending on what time you say you're gonna bring your child, I wake up a little bit early so I can have me time, catch up on a couple series, make my coffee. And for that, I woke up at 7 o'clock, so I can make my coffee and everything, enjoy some peace and stuff. Literally turns out, I waited. I literally waited. It hit 7. It hit 7. I woke up a little bit before 7. I'm like, okay, I have time. I was dressed and ready after washing my face, brushing my teeth, and everything at 7:15 stuff. No, 7:10. And then I'm like, okay, we're gonna wait. Some moms normally come like before 7:30, like 10 minutes early, which I don't mind if I'm awake. But then again, I waited. Hit 7:30. I'm like, okay, she's still not here. And then I waited a little bit longer. 7:20, 7:40, and still not there. I'm like, okay, you're 10 minutes late. It's fine. She did ask me for my address, and I did tell her my address. And I'm like, okay, my house is a little bit harder to find. But then again, guys, I'm like, okay, she could call me and say, oh, what is your address? And I could give her, but she didn't. Then at 7:50 hit, and I'm like, nothing. And then I looked and waited, and then hit 8 o'clock, and still nothing. Completely nothing on the mother, no message. And then it hit, 8:30, and I'm like, she's an hour late and nothing. I waited the entire day for messages of her saying, oh, I'm not bringing my kid. And then another mom I babysit, she's like, oh, did the other child appear? I'm like, no, she didn't. And she's like, oh, did she message you? I'm like, no, she didn't. Then she's not coming. I'm like, yeah, I figured. So sometimes it's good. You find help and stuff. You can work. But also, then again, you gotta kind of trust the mother's word that she's gonna bring the child at that and not say anything. 3 days. Haven't heard about the mother. Said she was gonna bring the kid 2 days straight. Nothing. Completely nothing. So now I am at the grocery store after 2 times knocking my phone. I am going to figure this out because I have the grocery list on my phone. So guys, my hair is thick, mostly because I have a lot of hair. I do have a lot of hair, but I washed it yesterday because it was pretty and curly, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna dry it because I have no time. I had church choir yesterday. Church practice, actually. No. Choir practice yesterday, and it started at 7, guys. I got there at 7:20 because of a baby I babysat. Left my house at 6:30, and I leave my house at 6:50. I change, I do everything as around 6:50. So when I had to wash my hair, guys, I'm like noticing something, noticing really much. I'm like, what is going on? Because it's 6:30. I got out of the shower because after I washed my hair, it was 6:50. The time I normally leave my house for church choir practice at 6:50. And I started changing, and then I couldn't find any outfits or anything like that, and it's difficult. I grabbed a random pair of long skirt, my shoes and everything, and I was like running. I'm like running late, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I got changed, put on my Apple Watch, because then again, guys, I use my Apple Watch for everything, and thank God it was charging, because if not, I would have been like extremely late. So I couldn't. So now I was late, and my hair was wet after I literally showered. Literally showered. So my hair is thick because it air dried for the entire night. And my hair, normally when it air dries and it's kind of curly, it's perfectly fine until it's not. So yes. So that's why my hair is kind of thick, because it's was air dried yesterday. It was half wet, half not. And I'm literally running around in circles trying to find a parking spot for this. And it's nothing is happening, bro. Nothing. I can't. Why are people, okay, my bad. Should have gone grocery shopping yesterday, yes. But then again, nothing. Completely nothing. There's a few parking spots that are available, guys, but they're too small to enter or park in. I think I'm gonna go to the Vineyard Haven one, because that one might be less busy than the one in here. Because I'm in Edgartown, guys, and it's literally the second busiest street, grocery store, or town, whatever you want to call it, is Edgartown. OB and Edgartown are one of the worst places you can be on my island, because they're like the busiest. Traffic, everything. Completely. So now I found parking. I found parking, guys. Thank God. If I didn't, I would have been kind of screwed. Okay, guys, that is it for this video, because I am hot, and I just finally found parking spot after going circles for about 4 times. So if you're new, subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed my 19 to 20 minute rant about me being stressed, my driving twice. I went over the line, but it's fine because my phone fell, like, after parking and everything. So normally when I brake, I don't brake hard. It just fell, because apparently this tripod thingy-majig my parents normally use when we go off island to put the GPS and stuff, it's not good. So yeah, that is it hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and post mostly regularly. I'm going to probably do a day in my life on Monday. If I don't get my house cleaned today, I'm doing it on Monday. So, hope you guys enjoy this. I'm not going to film in there because I get very, very shy recording. So, hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see on this channel. So, hope you guys enjoy. Bye, guys.